Hello. You're cute, aren't you? Hello. Go on, jump down. Smooth riding. Not anxious riding. Smooth. Well, I hope you got a bit of a picture of that cat, because that was hilarious. What a lovely little cat. Called it over just as I was going to the cash point to get some money to pay for my, I think, well, it's called a pre-test lesson. So I'm going for my Mod 1 today. Scared to death. It's stupid, it's just a little test, but it's just tests, things like that where you're kind of being marked. I don't know why, I just get so anxious about it. I think it's a fear of failing. I really don't like to fail, but I'm not like I wouldn't say I'm competitive as such, it's just pure anxiety for worrying that someone's going to tell me that I've not done it well enough. You know, it seems silly, but... Oh, that was how I was going to start the vlog, wasn't it? Yes, apologies for the lack of videos recently, but unfortunately a couple of weeks ago, today, my dad died. And it was... well, not to go into details, but he had cancer. And unfortunately, he got the better of him. So yes, there's been a lack of videoage, purely because there's been a lot of sorting out to do. Bless my mum, she's been so strong for him for the last year, while he's been really ill and on the chemo, and then last 5 weeks in hospital, and she's been so supportive of him and being strong, and I think now she can finally let it out. So we've had to try and be there for mum, but of course it's hard for us as well, because lost our dad at quite a young age. So anyway, I'm going for my Mod 1. I didn't bother. I was going to think about cancelling, but and I thought, no, Dad wouldn't want me to stop, you know, living just because he's been so ill and unfortunately passed away. So yes, so I'm going for my Mod 1 now. I've had about 3 hours training. Anyway, cross your fingers for me. I'm going to do some kind of montage mixture video of me hopefully not babbling too much to start with and being stressed about doing the Mod 1. A bit of the training lessons that I did. We'll have to have a chat with Russ about whether I can put them up or not. And hopefully, fingers crossed, well, it'll either be me coming back at the end going, oh, I failed it, I put my foot down on the U-turn, or something like that. Or it'll be me going, yay! Yeah. I'll choke myself. Smoother. Good. Cool. Past my mod 1, and past my mod 1. Past my mod 1, and then past my mod 1. Oh, the brakes are a bit different on here. So, all that stressing was for nothing. Because, guess what? I just passed my mod 1, 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 passed my mod 1. Ah! Relax. I'd like to say a big thank you to Ross for his encouragement, and Jamie and Mark, especially Mark, because he took me down there and gave me a bit of extra, you know, on the way, and for his tips on the clutch control, because that is what my nemesis was getting the U-turn done. And I'll tell you what, one thing I was on a different bike today, which felt a lot nicer to ride, I have to admit. However, the U-turn, slow riding type corners and stuff, I was struggling with both of my lessons, but today it all just came together, and it was all thanks to Mark's kind of encouragement of keep the revs up, balance it all on the clutch and the back brake to sort of bring yourself back into line and slow it down again, and it all just made sense when I was on there. So fantastic. Thank you very much to everyone at Roadcraft. The other thing that I've just been told is that I'll probably only need a couple of hours of training to do my mod 2, which I'm surprised at, because yes, I've been riding for quite some time now for a novice rider. It must be knocking on for 9 months. I've been on the 125, but yeah, I was quite chuffed for him to say that I probably only need a couple of hours to sort of bring me back into line and do all the things they want to see and stuff, so it's good. Never fear, Audi's here, riding up my arse.